I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give 'em bloody hell.
Here comes the Hitman. Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
And accompanied by Matt Hardy from Queens, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, Joe Buzzsaw Dixon.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass. Clothesline!
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
got it.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Here's Bret Hart on the defensive. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that.
Oh.
I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Drop down.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating. And punishing shoulder tackle.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, that's it. What a splash. Clothesline. What impact.
That'll do a number on your insides. Bret Hart getting put to the test. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if you...
There! Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
One more time.
Why not?
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems.
Penny in predicament.
Hart with the easy kick out. Not yet. He slams him down with authority.
That may have knocked the wind right out of him. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running a risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Dodges a bullet there.
Oh, flash! The Hitman looking overwhelmed here. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
His signature slam. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This kind of offense. Here's the cover.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What does Buzz... Look at this.
We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys. Come on, Bret Hart, you can do this.
Back to punch.
That has got to be it.
Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Got to figure something out.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
I think this man means business.
We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Joe Buzzsaw Dixon.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, Joe Buzzsaw Dixon.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. The Miz proclaims to be the most must-see WWE superstar of all time, while the Awesome One is going to have his chance to prove that right now. Takes him down with brute force there. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The Miz looking a little bit shaken. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Devastating splash does damage here. Great offense by The Miz.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Shoulder tackle does the job. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a spear!
That was vicious.
And the on, he's got the shoulders down. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. This is all but over.
The Miz's chances just went.
He got it. He got it. He's done it.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Joe Buzzsaw Dixon.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this, if you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Introducing the challenger. From Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same. This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And introducing the challenger, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Guys, one thing's for certain, this Elimination Chamber will chew these superstars up and spit them out at first chance.
It's as ruthless a match as there is, Michael. It's almost as if this structure has a pulse, and its sole mission is to cripple those who step inside. Uh-oh, the field is starting to fill up inside the Elimination Chamber.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's gonna do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
This is the kind of match that could change your entire life. I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered
And
forever.
introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, Joe Buzzsaw Dixon.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Four superstars locked in a pod. Two men will start the Elimination Chamber. Destruction on the way. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
Here we go, it's almost time.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stunt that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, this is the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Well, let's not forget the Universal title is on the line.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz? Oh, man!
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Great move. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Strowman, what offense. Challenger starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. One move after the other. It's devastating. What a landing. Nicely executed. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beat going for the cover. And he breaks the cover.
Not yet.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll on him. Now he's going to have to compete at significantly less than 100% for the rest of this match, while some of his opponents have barely broken a sweat.
He got him good there. The challenger's taking on some offense. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
German suplex. Taking it to the back now. What he hits it, Buzz brings everyone to their
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
How resilient was that?
Close call.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're going to find out.
He's gonna do it.
So damaging.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
The Miz with the offense.
The Miz is looking to end this.
And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Shoulders on the mat. Oh, there's the elimination. The force on that impact was unreal, guys. Direct hit.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
Yeah, right about now, he's probably wishing he can find his way back to the safety of his pod. Fat chance of that happening, though.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
What's he got in mind? He caught him slipping.
He's in full control now. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And a pin attempt. And Wilder pops the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early. Oh, and he reverses it. What's he gonna do with it?
Look out here. The challenger not looking good right now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart, and I don't suspect that this punishment...
Look at this.
That was all too easy for Elias. Not yet. What's going to happen now? Watch this here. Look out here. That's how you make an impact. Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an elimination chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
He has something big planned. What? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
History might be made here.
Oh, I think this man means business. His shoulders are down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How in the world? How does he keep doing this?
Too soon.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Knee stomp!
That'll ruin your leg.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
He hits it with the knee. It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and given his condition right now, he really needs to keep it inside the ring if he wants to win this thing.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his figure four leg lock.
Incredible.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of a... Clearly on a mission here.
What's going to happen now? That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Will it be?
I think so.
And he's able to get out.
It's going to take more than that.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And there it is, boys. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Elias is in position. With what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ.
Can you believe it? And it's Elias making a move. It's all academic from here.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys. And Elias might have just...
He may get the 3 count right there. 2! True testament to grit.
Yeah, and the only thing between Samoa Joe and defeat right there was an iron will.
Big time move. Oh, man! Oh, I think this man means business. Slam with some attitude. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, barely at 2.5.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Here's Samoa Joe. Shockwave sent down the spine.
That should do it.
1, 2.
Bye-bye, Elias.
He's too quick for him there.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe what he had to overcome to win this Elimination Chamber match. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
Well, he's done it, ladies and gentlemen. There is no bigger story right now to discuss than Buzz winning the Universal title. And this was no fluke, okay? He won a title in an Elimination Chamber match where he was the first entrant along with none other than Braun Strowman. When you take a step back, it's truly remarkable to think about what Buzz has accomplished in such a short amount of time. I mean, if it feels like he just got to the WWE, it's because he did. In fact, in preparing for today's show, I looked at some of the names that have climbed to the top of the mountain in record speed like Buzz now has. I mean, we're talking some heavy hitters here, folks. Hall of Fame level talent. The Undertaker, he won his first world title a little over a year after making his WWE debut. That was longer than it took Buzz. Kurt Angle, took him less than a year to win the title, but still longer than Buzz. There are a few guys you might have heard of that did it just a little bit faster. Big Show, Kane, Brock Lesnar, and a guy by the name of Ric Flair. I mean, that's pretty good company, if you ask me. But if I have one piece of advice for the new champion, it's that just because people like me can now mention you in the same breath as those legends, it does not mean you're their equal yet, all right? One win does not define a career. So celebrate the moment, but be ready, because it's only going to get harder from now on. If you thought there was a target on your back before, it's now 100 times bigger with that Universal title strapped around your waist. Success breeds jealousy from all corners of your life. And I'd also be willing to bet that none of this is going to sit well with Triple H, who by all accounts is feeling a bit perturbed to say the least. Good luck, Buzz, and congrats on your first Universal title reign, which if all goes well, I am sure will be the first of many.
What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling, and I'm going to keep on texting, because I still have hope that we can someday patch things up. Anyway, until then, know that I'm in your corner. From a distance.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? But let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion! So, what's next? Well,
here we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me? Evolution is back. This is not good for Buzz.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. And the superstars look ready back there.
Guys, I wouldn't expect a technical showdown here tonight. Not back there, anyway.
Nicely done.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. The damage has been done. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Elbow to the heart. I don't want to know what that feels like. And he lands the slam. Triple H with some reason for concern. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Oh, short arm shot. Nicely done. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh no, Triple H got outclassed. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, and he hits the axe handle. A vicious axe handle finds its target. Watch out here. Caught off guard. The game's starting to stagger a bit here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. He caught him slipping. He's in control. He's in full control now. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. What is Buzz having? Spine buster.
He's in the driver's seat now.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there, and I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
I wouldn't want to either.